Previously, on Trails of Cold Steel.
Ow! Oh! Guys? Guys? Why are you dead?
This is what happens when you pick a fight with Sarah. She'll just kill you. Alright, Marcus. Got anything to talk about on the train? I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. I suppose I called a truce with you, too. I almost forgot that Marcus had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about... I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. That's more than enough. Thanks, Marcus. Why'd you thank me? Looks like he doesn't hate me after all. If only I can find some way to make up with him entirely. Yeah, that's a good point. How do we make up with this guy? I know. We'll push Jusis off the train. Sounds like a perfect idea.
But no! Thank you so much, Reed. And you guys are sure about you.
What do you mean?
At the station, he said, if I don't get this, you remember.
I didn't do anything special, though. I just gave him an honest opinion.
And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince him. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down.
We won't. I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? He really is suspicious. Nothing. I mean, it's close to how you blasted Emma, but this isn't the Japanese version, thank God for that. I wasn't expecting to return to Bareahard so soon. It's been about 2 months since we started at the academy. Guess it hasn't really been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh? Indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough time for anything to truly change. That's very true. Still, a city full of nobles, I get the feeling I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of things I say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standing in class. You should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy, rein in every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's a very good point. Thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we really appreciate it. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands then. Thanks, Jusis. We won't have to free off the train. What? Ah!
How come every time you come around my London?
What? What the hell was that?
Just in her head, she's playing Fergie music.
Fergie. Is something the matter?
I underestimated you a little.
Thanks, I guess. Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're gonna need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time.
If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough.
True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regiment she underwent to wind up so strong.
It's just who she is, man.
Sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Maybe we will. Or we can just play Blade. Might as well do this in style then. I don't know about you guys, but that was fun. I mean, I only won one game, and that was against a small little lolly over there. But apart from that, I thought it was fun. Well, that's no one. No one gonna say anything. Oh, okay. I'll just stop talking then.
Don't have the time to come around, Mama.
She starts singing like she starts like thinking about doing like the Lucky Star intro dance. Oh, we passed through the gradient region. What does that mean?
What a beautiful view.
This train's going a bit slow. If only I can use the turbo feature. Oh wait.
I love the detail in the grass.
This because it's a PS3 game. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance.
That's Bareahard.
Bareahard. Indeed. We should be there in regularly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all. Cool. We'll arrive by lunch. I am hungry. Even though I just ate food like a little while ago. Let's see. I've seen that person. I've seen that person. I've also seen that person over there too. I see a lot of familiar faces. Alright. Where are we going? Lord Jusis!
His fucking face.
Lord Jusis, welcome back to Bareahard.
It was a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
Can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real V. I can't see the rest.
Wait, can you really not see the rest?
It's blocked by your Discord icon.
Oh, God.
So I just see V. He's a real V.
What a vagina!
He's a real pussy.
I'm working with that. I have returned here as a student of Falls Military Academy to conduct a field study. I believe you informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but...
You're a child in a big household. If you had it there, we should be apologizing for not giving you that even greater welcome.
I think that was your guy, but do it again.
Please allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry your belongings of your classmates as well. That won't be necessary.
Daddy?
Huh? Lord Rufus! Huh? Oh, look who it is.
Where is this Daddy?
He was a bit young, doesn't he? Rufus. What? Oh. My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity. As am I. You seem well. I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7.
Yes, that's correct.
Why does she sound constipated? You know about us? Of course. I've heard all about you in my brother's letters. Rufus Alberea.
What a gay icon.
What icon?
He's just a gay icon, you know? It's...
Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Jusis is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It will come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed. God damn it, it's not true, brother!
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate? But I digress. There is no time for idle chatter. I've come to escort you to your lodges for the weekend. Wait, you don't mean... The car is parked outside. The car? Welcome to the Viridian city of Bareahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Oh, we're living up luxury here. We've become nobles.
Whoa.
Oh, I like this music. Oh my god, that statue has no eyes! I think I just saw a husky in the back. I could be wrong, but I think I saw a husky. Station Bareahard. Christine's Galleria. Now all my bitches get in the car. Where are we going? Well, you're going to the brothel. Shit! I see. So the one responsible for selecting our task this time was... Indeed, I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this. Yay! We got off the bin study thing! Thank you. It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer. You know my father? Certainly. Baron T. Schwarzer was an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He told me much about the practice and its etiquettes. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. How is he doing? Is he doing well these days? Yes, he's quite well, and he's still fond of hunting. He's still as fond of hunting as ever. Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Rednitz, no? Oh, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew. Indeed, I encounter him I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me an excellent advice in the past. I fear it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try to get along with him. I will consider the possibility with an open mind. Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies.
Oh, sucks.
I take one of those ones back. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
I'm honest you would say so. It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to... Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll be staring at the Alpereira family mansion. No! I just follow instructions, but I should do with you as I wish. So consider the circumstances of your visit. I had a hotel room prepared. That way, you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no? Thank you, I truly appreciate it.
I wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we need to end our charm repertoire here, however. I can see your hotel come into view now. I don't know how, because I'm looking the other way. Here we are. Hotel Esmeralda. Also, it's named after a prostitute. Perfect.
Great.
Thank you for the escort.
Thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're really grateful for your kindness.
Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdall after we finished here. In Heimdall? Will you be going by airship? Indeed. I am representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. It may not be the most affable person. He may not be the most affable person, but please, do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess blessings be with you, and I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. quick, get me the fuck out of here. Like he's not.
Bye.
Like he's not. Like he's just just told Rufus his whole entire life that he's actually his bro, but he's actually just a con artist and just drove off and left them here to die. So that was Rufus Bareahard. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation originated.
He seems like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness.
Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad, too. Even though he's a low-ranking noble.
And he effortlessly thrust Jusis into the role of cute little brother.
I would prefer you not to have seen that. No, I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Bareahard just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing. Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Wait! Come on, let's drop off our things.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go.
Off we go, yay!
Yay!
I'm important. It truly is an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of all the esteemed dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came here to drop off our belongings, after which point we'll be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. If you allow me to escort you to the western wing, then we've a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Excuse me? I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Jusis, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We only require 2 rooms, one for boys, one for girls. Will that be okay with all of you? That works for me.
It's more than enough. It's fine.
Of course. We're students, we should be treated as such. Yeah, sure. Oh, I didn't expect such cozy beds. Oh, this is too much for me.
Oh fuck, man.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh shit!
How does this thing work?
They have chairs!
They have chairs! We can finally start working on our field study tasks now, I think.
But there's chairs! Did
Emma.
you see all the chairs?
Yes, Emma, we saw the chairs.
The chairs!
Good, but wait.
Fucking chairs!
Good, we're wasting more than enough time as it is.
No, there's chairs! Let's crack open that envelope, shall we?
Alright, here it goes.
Please be a task about chairs, please.
Let's see what's our field study. Let's see. Addicted to bath salts. Put a ring on it. And monsters. Gotta go and do this thing by the end of something. You have to do this or else you're in trouble.
One request from a noble followed by one from an artisan. That should certainly keep things interesting.
Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here.
The monster word sounds irritating.
What do you mean by a report to Aldrich Fort on this one? Aldrich Fort sits on the opposite side of the Aldrich Canyons. It's a provincial army's base, originally built in the Middle Ages. That request must have come from there. Sounds like trouble to me. We should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I advise that regardless, the path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete all of our tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of time.
Yeah, let's do that. That's fine by me.
I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Lisa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. Let's give this all!
Right. Okay.
Of course. I'll give you my word. I don't want your word! I didn't know you were gonna do it!
They proceed to fail as a team.
What the fuck happened?
I just wanted to sit on this chair, man.
God damn it, Emma! You're such a fucking disgrace.
This seems to be the city's noble quarter.
No wonder most of the houses look so overblown and excessive.
Don't be fucking rude.
We need to go and break in this house. Hello? I'm here to look for someone. I'm looking for the woman of the house. You!
This chair.
Phew. I certainly would appreciate being able to sit down and enjoy some tea right now.
Hey, yeah, let's sit down on these chairs. Let's have tea.
I happen to know how to brew some delicious herb tea too. Here, allow me to teach you how to make it too. You didn't technically teach it, you just gave me the recipe.
Here, let me teach you. Have a bit of paper.
Alright, there's also a fishing spot we can go to. Let's go fishing. Oh, look at the tiny kitty!
Aww.
It's called Bootsy!
Oh, so cute. Aww.
But have you seen the lady sit next to it? Oh, I thought she was. I don't know why, but from the
What's
angle,
her face from far away? Is
she looks angry, but up close looks fine.
she looks like a man. It's like she's wearing a mask.
Man, that's harsh. She looks like a man.
She looks like a man, but wearing a mask.
Oh, this looks like a nice spot. Alright, let's do some fishing. Yeah! Oh, my fishing rod went through the floor. Oh, I've got something! Gimme that little fish! Gimme! Oh, an honor carp. Cool.
So disappointed. Oh.
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 When can we sit on a chair?
No time.
Oh, swordtail. Oh. Oh, no carp.
I love seeing how he holds a fish. It's great.
Alright, we're done with fishing here. Alright, so our next objective now is to go and pick up a book. We gotta go to a book.
There was a treasure chest on the other side of the door, though.
We have to. It involves running around the other side of the city. Okay, we have to go to Christie's Gallery in Galleria. Sounds like gonorrhea. Gonorrhea. Okay, we can get something like that, but I don't need it because everyone has equal thing. Why am I the weakest one? Bullshit.
'Cause you're the protagonist.
Good day, Lord Jusis. Always an honor to have your patronage here. Please take your time and peruse our selection. I was actually expecting Jusis to start talking there. Like
You're
that.
just like, shut the fuck up, man.
Oh, good day, Lord Jusis. It's always such an honor to have us serve the needs of the Bareahard family. Did you happen to have an issue with our products, perhaps? Oh, I see. This is the store we get our furniture from, isn't it? Oh, worry not. I am here on personal business today. Oh, understood. If that's the case, then please take your time. That was quite the conversation. Seems they like to flaunt their influence over town. God damn it, Marcus, don't be a prick. Why do you have to be that guy? Don't be that guy. Now, where's that bookstore? I gotta find it. Oh, here it is. I'm here to buy a book. I want to buy this book, and I want to buy this book. Yes, and I'm rich too, so I'm good for money. Let's go and buy some armor. Welcome. I assure that you're Lord Jusis, classmates. We have a wider range of arms and horse tack in stock here, so please feel free to take your time and peruse them. Huh? I wasn't expecting to be a horse tack here as well. Almost like there's a store specialized for horseback riding. Indeed, horseback riding and hunting are both still popular here after all. This also happens to be the best store for hunting related tours too. It's an honor to hear those words from Lord Jusis himself. I also have a range of arms manufactured by the Manford Company. You should be interested in those. Please buy my weapons. Please buy my weapons. I'm rich. I'm not very rich. Buy a new sword. Buy a new staff. Buy a new shotgun. Buy a new sword. Buy a new gun sword. There we go. Wait a minute. Is she stronger? Oh, okay, no, I'm still the strongest. I was gonna...
You just had to make sure you were the strongest still.
I'm the strongest! Alright. Let's see. We can also pick up something from here. Which one was it? Oh, here. I need to buy something from you. You have something I need, particularly this frog strap. Thank you. Goodbye.
Is it like a strap-on, but instead of a dick, it's a frog?
No.
Oh. Understandable. Have a great day.
Let's see. You can keep these straps and you can exchange them for something good near the end of the game. That's what I know. That's what I remember now. That's what the straps are like used for like end game stuff. So we need to come back. So we need to get all of them so we can use them for purposes. Actually, wait. The ramp's over here. We can go and get that treasure chest. Let's go and quickly grab it. Come here. I need that chest. Oh wait, no, I can't get it yet. Shit, I've just remembered.
Oh.
We have to come back later. And by later, I mean like the end of chapter 2.
Okay.
Okay then, I understand. Alright, here's the quest. There's the doggy!
Where's your good doggy?
Wait a minute. I think I found Richard. yeah, it's definitely Richard, alright.
Is Richard a furry?
No, it begs the question is Richard actually a dog? Excuse me, can we talk to you for a minute? Ah, those uniforms, might those uniforms be from Force Military Academy? I assume that you must be the students Lord Rufus mentioned then. You can do this, guy.
What's this all about?
Lord Rufus asked me to give some work to some students who came all along here for some manner of field study, you see. Well, in truth, he asked my father first, but he's busy as he ever was. So the request was passed on to his heir, in other words, me.
Oh, that sounds rather interesting.
Doesn't it? Now, take a guess what I came up with.
Oh, you're such a tease. Might I have some time to think about it?
I want to sit down. This is a nice chair.
Emma, stop it. So, what exactly was your request? You dare interrupt our conversation?
You commoners truly have no courtesy, do you? It's only natural to wait for those superior team to finish their conv. Oh my!
What's the matter? Lord Rufus! Jusis! I had no idea you were here with these commoners! Well, I am. Do you still wish me for us to remain quiet while you continue with this nonsense? Of course not!
Never be so crass!
I could get used to this.
Why couldn't he just stepped in when they could see us when they could see him in the first place? Well, what is it that you're looking for? Your request stated that you wanted some kind of bath salt. Well, you see, I'd like to request that you procure some pink salt for us. Oh, I see. I didn't know you two had that kind of relationship. That's the perfect response to that. Oh. Fret not then. I can change the request if you wish. That won't be necessary. A request is a request, and if it's for gays, then I will make a special reception for gays. Is it that hard to find? It's not the issue. We need to find our way through the canyon to the east to find it. Much like we need to do for that monster. It's closer to our area to fort than it is to the sea, so it won't be an easy journey.
Oh, I see. Why are they putting salt in the bath, though?
Putting salt in the bath oil warms the body. I don't really care for it, but it seems to have some positive health effects.
Sounds like something only nobles could afford to do.
and gays, don't forget gays. Well, either way, we know exactly where we need to go now. Yeah, let's go and get the request from the arson street settled before making our way over there, though. All right, now we've done that. Let's go and find this person.
Oh, well, now that they're gone, we should talk about those butt plugs we're planning to get, you know?
Shh, not in public!
Sorry, I don't know how to whisper. I'm sorry.
This is Austin Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades. Oh, that's it? Okay, fine, fair enough. I'm gonna look around.
Did they trade, the cheers?
No.
Oh.
Well, listen, Lord Jusis, what are you doing here? That's quite the green. My brother made mention of the fact that you'll be in charge of our Arcus. Is that correct? It is. I'd appreciate it if you didn't expect an old guy like me to get used to all this new technology, though. But seeing as it's Lord Jusis we're talking about, I'm willing to look past the inconvenience. Regardless, at least allow me to offer my apologies. Hurry up and tell me your business, then. I got plenty of other things to be doing. Like masturbate. It's not weird. Alright, let's upgrade our weapons. We need better weapons. We now have the Rogato, the Aerial One, the Grain Needler, the St. Clair, and the Double Skinner. Wait. Did he just say Skinner?
Skinner!
Oh no, it's Super Inspector Chalmers. Oh look, it's
Skinner!
Alright, what's going on over here? So what you're saying is any minute now. You can do this, guy.
Indeed, we shouldn't have long to wait.
Oh, it looks like he's with a customer right now.
What should we do? Should we return later?
Oh, fuck. Judging by the uniform, you're... and I see Lord Jusis is with you too. Hi! Welcome to our store. Have you come regarding the field study request?
We have, but I ask you that you please refrain from getting us any special treatment on our account. If our time is inconvenient for you, we'll quickly amend to return at a late hour.
No, it's quite the opposite. In fact, we were just discussing you, as it happens.
Alright then. Wait, you were discussing us? Does that mean?
Of course, if you'd allow me to explain. This is Bengt, a tourist currently staying here in Bareahard. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here.
See, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna be getting married in the near future. I came here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. The Austins of Bareahard are renowned far and wide for their skills with gem processing, so it seemed like the ideal choice. So you've made what I presume to be a substantial journey in the search for of the perfect ring.
It is a wonderfully romantic thing to do, isn't it?
There's no doubt in the quality of the jewels one can procure here, but
They don't come cheap.
yeah, I mean, seriously, look at those gemstones in the window. They're fucking huge.
They're as big as a hand.
Like, one's a diamond, and I think one's meant to be a ruby. Wait, one of them, they're both in like the 8 digits. They're in
Jesus.
they're in the 10 millions. Jesus Christ! That's exactly right, unfortunately. Buying one of the local gems on my income isn't very plausible, and a septum ring especially is out of the question. I quickly realized how impulsive I've been and had almost given up. But then I consulted with Bruce here on whether or not I had any chance of finding a good deal, and he gave me a really good idea. Oh?
That's right. A precious stone might be out of his budget, but our stone's just as beautiful. They're a whole lot cheaper. Semi-precious stones, if you will. The name's pretty self-explanatory. I suggested we make a ring for him using one, specifically a gem known as Dryad's Tear.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I think I may have heard of it, actually. It's made from a very particular tree sap that hardens like stone after being exposed to air for a long time, and has a translucent shine to it that people say is easily the equal of septium.
That's the one. I'm surprised you know so much about it, you fucking weeb.
I guess you're an expert on jewels as well, huh?
That's all. It's just a personal interest of mine.
So does that mean the reason you called us here is...
Exactly! I'd like you to go collect one of these Dryad's Tears for my client. Fortunately for you, many of the trees that the tears can be harvested from grow on the North Korea's highway. So even though it only qualifies as semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem. So finding one may not be an easy task.
Well, then I suppose we'll just have to buckle down and look. It may not be quite the challenge our dear friend has made it out to be, you know. Huh? Oh my god. Is that whoever? Oh, it is! It's you! I know who you are! The incredible wood nymph's tears that you seek. How would you respond if I were to say that I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? Who is this guy? Do you know him, Jusis? I can't say I recall ever meeting him before, no. Gracious, how terribly impolite of me not to introduce myself before speaking. Yes, nice to meet you. My name is Baron Blanc. It's a true pleasure to make your acquaintance. From paintings, sculptures, and the finest arts to the most delicate detailed crafts, I am a connoisseur and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and art in all their many splendid forms. I see. He seems a little off-puttingly eccentric. But that's enough about myself. I hear you're seeking a druid's tear. Yes, that's right.
You see you saw one moments ago? Are you certain?
My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about the matters of beauty. I beheld the light of which you speak on the northern highway. Of that I am most certain. And yet, I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location. Though perhaps that's the way it should be. After all, a brilliant light has true meaning only when one grasps it with its own two hands. You don't say.
Guy's manner of speech is irritating.
So is the content of his words.
Now, let's hear him out. He might talk about cheers.
Well, we certainly appreciative for the information. May I ask why you're telling us all this, though? Perhaps it's the spirit of Inquisition that drives you to seek beauty mere mirror cannot buy. Also, I don't have chairs. I have really decked out sofas.
That's even better!
It moves me so, and being the generous man that I am, I deign to extend an olive branch and maybe a sofa cushion. Is that sufficient enough for you? Is that sufficient enough for you? Sure. I think Emma's gonna have an orgasm soon.
Well, no soon enough if he's telling the truth.
Yeah, when we begin our search, we can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely.
I think I just said, but equal either way.
Well, we'll be leaving now. Hopefully, you'll see it. You'll see us back soon with the druid's tear in tow.
Good luck. Make sure you mop up before you leave. She's leaking.
I appreciate it. It kind of smells. Good day to you and my lady. That is a splendid form. Let's just leave. I don't want to be in more trouble as it is.